What kind of girl do you think I would have?
Typical black guy likes any white woman he can get.
This is for all my white girls who think that they're fat and that you need to lose weight. You're just dating the wrong men. If you go and date a black man, I promise you won't be thinking that you're fat and you have to lose weight and your tummy's ugly and whatever else. I promise you. My theory is that all women that are like a little bit curvy and got some chunk in their whatever, you're actually meant to be with black men.
A lot of black men have low standards, especially when it comes to dating outside of their race.
Can somebody explain to me why black men choose to date the most average looking white girls?
And here is my second announcement, okay? My Nigerian man told me that I can stop shaving my legs.
One thing I noticed about black men who date white women exclusively is that their standards for white women is usually much lower than it would be if they did choose to date a black woman.
Why they saying niggas don't dream big no more? They just want a Hellcat and a light-skinned baby mom, bro. Oh, niggas crazy.
When white guys go for black women, they always go for the creme de la creme, top of the top, best of the... They go for goddess like a girl, you're like, what the fuck? They go for those ones. But when black men go for white women, we just be taking whatever as long.
The way black men love alternative white women needs to be studied, because why is Wiz Khalifa hitting on me at the gas station when I look like this? I ain't mad at it. Don't get me wrong. A little early morning confidence boost. We love that. But also,
To be my lawful husband.
To be my lawful husband.
To love and to obey. To
what?
Love and to obey.
What?
Yes, to love and to obey.
Obey what?
To obey husband.
And obey who? To love and obey.
Forsaking all other men.
Forsaking all other men.
Till death do us.
I feel like dudes love white women. They put white women on such a high pedestal, and it'd be like, they be fucking with a dope fiend white bitch. We call them dust bunnies. Like, it just cause she white though, it's like, oh, she's this. They just feel so good about themselves because they got a white woman.
So,
no, I'm saying, have you ever seen that? Like dudes who it's not even about you. It's about the fact that you white is what really put you on this pedestal in their mind.
Hi friends, hope you're fine. So we are on another very interesting topic today, or something that some people have noticed about black men dating white women, and this has really caught people's eyes. There are several reactions about this that is making the internet go wild, whereby some people have noticed that some black men, when they decide to date white women, like, they don't care. The standards are lowered as compared to when they date black women. And people are asking themselves, why is this so? So we are going to watch some clips, and take note, we are not here to bash anyone or to talk so bad about anyone or to put anyone down because of their preference or choice, but it's just an observation that some people have seen or realized, and they are so curious to know why this happens. Remember, not all black men, but some of them. So let's watch these clips and then we shall catch up later. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here.
A lot of black men have low standards, especially when it comes to dating outside of their race. It's like a lot of you guys, as soon as you meet like a non-black woman who treats you good, you're like, man, I hit the lottery. But you guys don't really pay any attention to anything else about the woman. I think you guys just kind of pedestalize non-black women to the point where you're dating low-quality women from other races that the men in their race probably wouldn't even date.
This is for all my white girls who think that they're fat and that you need to lose weight. You're just dating the wrong men. If you go and date a black man, I promise you won't be thinking that you're fat and you have to lose weight and your tummy's ugly and whatever else. I promise you. My theory is that all women that are like a little bit curvy and got some chunk in their whatever, you're actually meant to be with black men. Someone tell me I'm wrong. You know I'm not wrong. I'm fucking right. So stop trying to date skinny white boys. Go get you a black king. Love you, bye.
What kind of girl do you think I would have?
Typical black guy likes any white woman he can get.
Period. Isn't she beautiful? You can do better than that.
What would you do for me?
Some head?
For real?
Hell yeah.
You don't know who I am, bro.
LA big white girls?
Yeah.
RG Mama.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
What did y'all just do? Why your hair messed up like that?
I don't kiss and tell.
Oh, shit.
Does anybody remember that group chat a few years ago of those white girls that went like viral on Twitter because they were talking about how easy it was for them to get black guys because they were actually kind of right because black men love them some white women, and then black women found the group chat and they were just laughing their ass off because they were like, well, you're not wrong. You're saying, in fact, at this point, I was just thinking about that. And I was like, black men, how does it feel being seen as the easy option? Like, they didn't say they gave 2 fucks about y'all. And they just wanted the dick. And they knew that you were easy pickings. Are you okay with being seen as easy pickings? Like, be for real.
Black guys are actually not tough and not cool. It's actually really easy to get a black eye, as it turns out. I'm learning. I'm no longer impressed by them because they actually happen really easily and out of nowhere. And it could even just be somebody like maybe trying to open a pickle jar and smacking themselves in the face on accident. And then boom, you have a black eye. It's really nothing to write home about. Of course, that's not what I did because that would be embarrassing. My story is much cooler.
I'm not gonna, I was confused. It's the way you said. Do you rap? You listen to Conceited. I slow it down. I just because it sounded. Yeah, you get a Don DeMarco for that one because you were talking about a black eye. I thought you were talking about us at one point. You know, but as always, I'm just trying to give you the large picture. Your daddy wasn't no gangster. She got me.
Why they saying niggas don't dream big no more? They just want a Hellcat and a light-skinned baby mom, bro. Oh, niggas crazy. Nigga, I'm halfway there. Nigga, just give me the bitch. Just give me the bitch. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway. I don't need shit else. I'm not picky, man. Life already hard. Just give me the bitch.
I ain't gonna vouch for that shit sound about right. No, that shit sound about right. Niggas just be want a loud ass, fast ass car, and then a fucking light skinned baby mama, a super badass baby mama, to be honest. And they just feel like they setting like expectations low as hell. But me personally, fuck that Hellcat. You feel me? That Hellcat come with a lot more problems than people know. You know, that shit be fucking up air so often. Motherfuckers trying to steal your car. The gas high as shit. You can't really get too far. Then the baby mama, light-skinned baby mama, that come with a lot more problems, like a lot of toxic shit going on. Fuck all that. I'd rather get married to a nice lady, you feel me, a healthy relationship, then have the kids. No fucking baby mamas, fucking no. Y'all priorities be fucked up. And for the car, I'd rather have my dream car, but there ain't no damn Hellcat, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all let me know in the comment section down below how y'all felt about the vid.
When white guys go for black women, they always go for the creme de la creme, top of the top, best of the... They go for goddess like a girl, you're like, what the fuck? They go for those ones. But when black men go for white women, we just be taking whatever, as long as it's white. That's like the girls that white men did not like, and then black men get like, guys, let's do better, please. We are losing. Oh, guys. Let's go for the best of the best mlungos nathi. Oh, why? As long as himself. As long as another thing, bro, I've never seen a white guy dating a black woman who's not dark skinned. They love their dark skins, eh? They love dark skinned women, bro. I've never seen a white guy date a light skinned black girlie. I have never. Guys, this is a joke, by the way. Like, don't take me serious. It's a joke. Joke, okay? It's a joke, guys. Don't take everything I say seriously. Again, it's a joke. It's a joke, bro.
Can somebody explain to me why black men choose to date the most average looking white girls and swear it's a flex? Like, bro, Just because your girl is white do not automatically make her a bad bitch. I'm just gonna be honest about it. Like, son, you really could have got you a sister that's way finer than that. Like, bro, you walking around here with a white girl that's average as fuck, bare minimum, like a solid 4 out of 10. And you swear it's a flex because she white. Like, bro, make it make sense. If I'm gonna cuff a white girl, she gonna be a bad white girl. I mean, to the point where my family, my uncles looking at me like, yeah, I get it, I understand. Like, I can't blame them. You get what I'm saying? Y'all niggas going outside cuffing the most average looking white girls and thinking it's a flex, bro. Go get you a sister, bro.
And here is my second announcement, okay? My Nigerian man told me that I can stop shaving my legs. He told me that the hair is beautiful, it's natural, he likes it, he doesn't care what anyone thinks. And I said, baby, all the girls in America shave their legs. I've always shaved my legs, you know? But he doesn't care, he likes it. So if you see me out and my legs look like 2 Siberian flying squirrels, just know that it's not because I don't own a razor. It's because my Nigerian husband
Are you kidding me right now?
told me I don't have to shave, that he doesn't want me to shave. So yeah, I've also shaved my arms for years. I don't know why, but he told me I can stop shaving those too, and I was like, okay. I just love my husband because he don't judge, baby. Okay, well, that was my second announcement for the week. I'll probably have more announcements coming this week, so stay tuned. Love y'all.
Let me tell you the truth. Some African men worship foreign women, and it's not for the reason you think. This one will make some people angry, but it's the truth. Some African men don't love foreign women. They love what they think foreign women represent. They think dating a foreign woman means automatic love, automatic respect, or automatic lifestyle. But here is the truth. A woman is a woman, foreign or local. She has emotions, she has flaws, she has good side and bad side. Some are angels, while some are demons. Some will love you deeply, while some will destroy your peace. The problem is not foreign women. The problem are African men who put them on a pedestal. They accept disrespect, they tolerate attitude, and they ignore red flags. They worship her simply because she's American or European. But let me tell you something. Respect has no nationality. Peace has no skin color. And love has no passport. Stop thinking foreign means better. Choose a woman based on her character and not her country. When you stop worshiping her nationality, you will finally see her personality. Don't forget that love wins when we work together. If you find this video helpful, please follow me, like, comment, and share my video, and I will see you on the next one.
One thing I noticed about black men who date white women exclusively is that their standards for white women is usually much lower than it would be if they did choose to date a black woman. And I guess they just kind of like, hey, if she's white, they don't see any flaws in her whatsoever. Because I've seen, you know, a lot. I know quite a few black guys that date white women exclusively, and I've asked a couple of them, like, man, you know, like, what's up? Like, what's the draw? What's the pull? Like, what is she doing? You know, what am I missing out on? And everything they said, you know, stuff that I've experienced with black women. So I was like, okay, cool. But the women that they pop out with, I'd be like, okay, she cool. And maybe it's just, you know, she could just be a good person, and maybe that's all that matters. But I know that's not the case, because these same guys, like, if we was out and we seen like a random black one say, oh damn, look at shorty over there, man, she decent. And he'd be like, oh no, I would never touch her. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, but she look better than what you got right now. She built better than what you got right now. So it's really like, they just like, man, I just want a white girl just to say I got a white girl. I guess, you know, because they be popping out with straight trash. And I'm not saying that all white women are ugly or all white women. I'm just saying that the white women that these guys be popping out with, their standards be much lower. They don't be fully successful, fully educated. They be having kids, you know, they be kind of chunky. They have, you know, all this stuff going on. And I'm like, what's the deal? And then what's even worse is when they get the white girls who are what I call Timu black. So you got a white girl, and as soon as she opens her mouth, you like, is that a white girl? And it's like, oh yeah, well I grew up in the hood, and y'all got me fucked up, and woo woo woo. They start acting like that. I'm like, oh nah. I'm like, look, if you're gonna get a white girl, at least get an authentic white girl. You know, go get you a Jennifer Aniston or something like that. Because if you're gonna get a Timu black, you might as well get a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I don't understand, you know, why guys' standards for white girls is so low. The bar is so low for white women, but the black woman gotta be all the way up and together. That's crazy to me.
So like we have heard from those people, what could be the reason as to why some black men do this or go for these kinds of white women, or why do they lower their standards when it comes to dating white women? And of course, with the reasons that some of them have given, we can say that maybe that's why they make such choices. So is it that some of these black men want to have that proximity to whiteness and maybe to boost their status? Maybe that is one of the reasons. So that's why they just decide to get anyone that is available or anyone that is ready to date them. Then that other lady who said that if you are a big white woman and maybe you want to lose weight, do not bother, go for a black man. Like, really? Is that the impression that these white women have about black men? However, the truth is some black men prefer big women or curvy women. So maybe that can work for them. Or that is why some of these white women think that every black man would wish to have that or is okay to go for that. But I think also why some black men do that or go for such women is because some black men fetishize these white women also. So maybe that's why some of them do not really care about how the woman looks or how she is. They just want to go and have a feel or a taste of that white woman. And of course with the stereotypes. Then I think some of it is just a trend. A black man may be seeing many black men, many black boys dating white women, and they're like, okay, let me also join that trend. Let me also join the bandwagon of dating these white women. And they just do it. Sometimes some of them do it because others are doing it. Then this one, some men do not consider someone's looks or the beauty of someone as a factor to why they would date them or to why they would be with them. Sometimes they look at someone's personality, someone's character, like, are they caring, are they kind, are they loving, you know, such things, and ignore the outside looks. And like I said, some of them want to just prove a point that they can have any woman that they wish, or they can have all women from different races, and therefore they will just get any woman or any white woman who comes along or who is easy to date. Yeah, so what do you think about this? Why do you think some black men do not care about the looks or the beauty of white women and care more about the beauty and looks of black women when they are dating? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if it is your first time here, please remember to hit that subscribe button. If you found this video interesting, please give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and let's catch up in the next video.